Okay, Steve, we're back live.
Thanks, Jeff. Good to be here.
The final match of a terrific weekend. This is the second knock-up of the doubles final, so play will commence soon. But I want to get a few things out of the way. You may have heard this before, but it's always worth repeating. We want to thank the local hosts who have put Travelers up: John Pack, Jay Hutton, Winthrop Short, Dennis Vrabel, Danny Dolan, Vern Armour, Everett Gage, and Keene Addington. I may have missed a few, and I apologize for that. And it's not intentional. Also would love to have a big shout out to the Racket Club staff, which includes, and again, I'm going to leave a few important names out, but just Richard Duggan, as always, you're a superstar.
Absolutely.
Catchman, wow, supernova. Steve Vergona, Uncle Elmer, Andrew,
Colin, Freddie.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole.
Jack.
We don't have the whole list to name them all, but for those of you who've been here, you fully recognize
John.
One of the beauties of the Chicago Racket Club is the staff, and they make everything happen to perfection.
Right.
Very lucky to have them.
And thanks for the the new NARA Prince, Lucas Walsh, president of NARA, and Jonathan Larkin, I guess is the vice president. I've never seen a recycled president before, but thank you, Jonathan, if you're listening, for being here.
Yeah, and for your time in the booth on Friday afternoon. That was a hoot. Enjoyed it.
Want to also make sure that our viewers know about the upcoming NARA events. 26th to the 29th of March is the Western Open at the DRC. Some good seats are still available. April 23rd to the 26th, the Sales Price Walsh Old Man's competition with over 40s, 50s, and 60s. And then, I've never seen a NARA event in June, but June 4 through 7, the Kendrick Cup, the Pro Singles, and the Pro-Am Doubles at the TNR in Boston.
Yep. Those will all be good fun. Well, the gallery's starting to fill in here in anticipation of the doubles final.
So we have
Bristowe and Lumley finishing their knock-up. Hopton and Cawston have already been out and probably outside the court plotting their strategy.
Marker today will be Will Taylor, current fellow here in Chicago, top bloke, and James Medlow will be the referee, his brother.
Excellent.
And we got the crow's nest filling up.
Yeah. You've heard the term, they're hanging from the rafters?
Yeah.
It's literally people hanging from the rafters here.
We got Billy Hargrave in his natural spot, high above the marker's box.
Customary spot. Fixture there for many years.
The Right Honorable Judge Hegarty giving life lessons to Inetta Hopton.
Who, by the way, is probably the brains of the operation in the pro shop. No offense, Cash.
Max Drake, a big supporter of rackets. I was with him at the World Doubles in November.
Yep.
Where he was holding the death mask of Napoleon at Brooks's.
Wow, there's a fact not many people are aware of.
Right.
Yeah.
One of Napoleon's death masks.
That's another trivia question. How many death masks does one need? If anyone in the audience knows the answer to that, please send us a message in the chat.
I did a Wikipedia on it.
And the answer is?
Well, if I remember right, there are several. Now, I don't know the authentication of all that, but I'm sure if Brooks's has one,
I'm guessing it's authentic.
So they said, I think they said between 7 and 9. You know, I may be off on that. Someone wants to check my Wikipedia.
Yep. By the way, Jeff, I understand you made a quick trip down to Butch's.
I did.
Before brunch. Were you able to locate Rory Sutton's voice?
Yeah, I found it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's down in the dining room without it, so he could really use it. Believe me. And then we saw Henry Pren dispatch, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds of breakfast in about 15 minutes, which impressed both his father and James Mayle and others at the table who got their cameras out. They were so impressed with Henry's breakfast selection. So for those of in the audience just joining us, Steve Moss and Jeff Durkee's here. We're coming to you live from Butler Cabinet at Augusta National Golf Club. Oh wait, that's in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look forward to that event as well.
Steve, don't call me Jim Nance Moss.
Rumor has it they're getting out a 44 long CBS Blazer for me down in Augusta in a few weeks' time.
Looking good.
James Hutton, who still must be reeling from that loss in the third game of the Anderson Cup final. He's gonna not be able to sleep, I think, for weeks after the pair of faults at 14-9.
Yeah.
Pair
of faults at 14-9.
In the third.
We got a bit nervous at the end.
Yeah.
Just a bit nervous.
Cost him the match, and I'm sure there's a big psychotherapy bill coming his way in the next weeks and months. But for those of you who haven't seen it posted, James Mayle and Davis Anderson won a nail-biter in the third game of the Anderson Cup.
All right, Everdina in the crowd, Kendrick.
Yep.
Alice Devereaux here.
Yep.
Daughter of the great Guy Devereaux.
Yep. Okay, looks like we're getting ready for action here.
I wonder if Howard Angus is watching. Howard?
Phone in to win.
Operators are standing by.
Getting ready here for the customary introduction of the players by the Chicago Club president, Ethan Mears. And Jeff, I'll note that Ben Cawston is still wearing those fluorescent yellow trainers that we were commenting on yesterday. I thought maybe they might have toned him down a little bit overnight, but it seems to have gotten worse.
Changed the batteries.
It is not the club president. It's Chicago.
Thank you all for being here. We've got the U.S. Open Doubles Championship here in Chicago. Thanks to all that have traveled from all over to be here and watch this great club. We've got Freddie, John, Ben, Will ready for action. Let's have a great match. Good luck, gentlemen.
Customary pre-match photo. You see a little shake in Baker's hand there, Jeff?
Yeah, well,
he might be feeling the effects of last night. You never know. There's lots going on here last night. There's the spin. Looks like Lumley and Bristowe have won the spin.
All right, Steve, take over.
Yep.
Oh, Nick.
Referee Marker taking care of a little housekeeping matter, and ball's in the hand of Freddie Bristowe, and we're in play. Nice forehand rail by Fred Bristowe. Tim Merrill making his way to the front row. Oh, what a gap. Beautiful play there from the center line by Freddie Bristowe.
We welcome all viewers, especially those watching into the evening in the UK, at schools, homes, clubs.
Right. Side out, here comes Will Hopton from the left. Another brilliant serve. 1-2. But Will really seems to have found his groove with a slightly less pace on the ball, keeping it down and placing it well. Ben Cawston with a nice get there, keeping Hoppy in the box. There's that serve again. They're just taking a little bit off, and it really seems to be confusing the receiver.
I think Cawston's shoes are distracting.
Well, we commented on that yesterday. It could be part of the strategy. Beautiful two-hand backhand winner, Ben Cawston. You know, Jeff, back to Ben's shoes. I mean, this level of play, you'll use almost anything to your advantage. Even the tiniest fragment of additional advantage can help. Another lovely serve from Will. Stepping into the right-hand box, 7-2. Oh.
What was that?
One of the best gets of the tournament.
Well covered by Lumley.
Wow, what a point. I would say we're going to have to give Ben an 11 out of 10 for his gymnastic ability on that, that middle of that point.
What's the East German judge give him?
2, but we eliminated that one. High and low get thrown out.
So Steve, I put in a request for the great Davis Anderson to make a cameo visit in the booth. Haven't heard back.
Well, he's still probably downstairs in the brunch room basking in the glory of his Anderson Cup win earlier this morning. Lovely forehand by Freddie Bristowe. Yeah, it was really, for those of you who saw the Anderson Cup final, it was really great to see the way Davis carried James Mail through that. Unforced error there by Mr. Bristowe. And a new ball requested. Uh-oh. Looks like they narrowly avoided some spillage down in the markers area.
Straight into the 10.
Let's hope it was just water in the glass of the marker. All right.
Well, I caught a errant ball in my pocket yesterday.
I was sitting right next to you. It bounced off my rib cage into your jacket pocket. Yeah, that shank into the gallery was during a knockout by Julius Maton-Jones. Late call of yours by Ben Cawston. Left Hoppy a little flat-footed on that one.
Plants went right into the floor.
Yeah, he was going to give that a little extra, I think. All right.
Nope. Simon Davies on the line, watching from Kingston on Thames. Hello, Simon. Mark Agate, two old Tunbridgians.
Good to have both those gentlemen on the air. Oh, very tricky shot by John Lumley. And another new ball coming into play. Lumley from the right-hand box at 4-8.
I've noticed John and Ben both choke up pretty high on the bat, and they still get it.
Well, they
put some pace on it.
Yeah. I think that's what allows them to have the quickness with the racket head in doubles.
Good point.
Another great.
Spot on, Moss.
Remember the great Alistair Gourlay used to literally saw 2 or 3 inches off the end of that handle. Too good. Patterson Cup champion, James Mayle, coming into view.
Oh,
Wow. Ooh. Gallery seemed to think that let was a little questionable. The ball might have been down, but nonetheless, Hoppy gets a lap.
so Steve, we've got an exciting viewer just chimed in. The Coinosaurus, watching us from Oxfordshire.
Welcome, James.
You were missed, especially at the Stag, Coiny.
Yeah, hope everything is well with the Coyne family brood. Love to see you back here in Chicago sometime.
And Agate,
And Mark as well.
Agate-san.
Agate-san.
That was funny.
I don't actually remember that full story. Do you, Jeff? Where
Yeah,
Agate-san
Ellie
came-
Bully got up at a Stag. Has never met him before. And
Butchered it that badly?
he thought it was like pronounced that way.
Too funny. Ellie Bully, I believe, is in the house. I saw him downstairs at brunch.
Yep.
Big supporter of rackets. Never been playing, but always supportive. This one getting away from Bristowe and Lumley fairly quickly. Hoppy serving 13-6.
Hoppy on a short hop. Oh!
What a great get by Will. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like Bristowe hit it right at his racket head. It was going so fast.
He had no chance to get out of the way.
Yeah. All right. Will in the left-hand box with game ball in his hand for the first game.
John Kroll giving a cheering section for Lumley.
Ah, hey, John. Had a pretty good singles match with him in Philadelphia years ago.
He was the, I believe this is right, he was at the beginning of the internet age. He was one of the first guys to get us online, I believe. So he's a pioneer.
There it is.
Game the first.
Game the first to Cawston and Hopton at 15-6. Bristowe and Lumley quickly off the court to do a little regrouping, I think.
Hoppy not allowing a lot of points on his end of things, ever.
He continued to, he served brilliantly this morning in the singles. Just taking a little bit of the pace off, trying to keep the ball down, and as Hoppy usually does, places it just perfectly. There's Dean Pennick in the upper level of the gallery, far left. I haven't seen what color trousers he's had on today, Jeff, but I'm guessing it will be something of a conversation starter if they come into view. We'll let you know. Yesterday's trouser selection, after some great debate, we decided the color was actually mustard.
Coleman mustard color.
British mustard, yes.
Yeah.
He must have a vast inventory. I'd love to see, take a tour through his closet sometime and just.
He probably just rotates between Salvation Army stores. So Nick Harding decided to actually get in the. Oh, are you leaving? Rory Hanna. Rory Hanna, one of our favorites.
Next year.
You taking off?
All right, have we worked out what Ben Cawston is doing on the front wall here? He did this yesterday, folks. It was I'm not sure what it is. It seems to be like a little bit of a, I don't know, a little ceremony he conducts with himself in the front wall. He
Oh, is that right?
Rubs 2 fingers on the wall, rubs his forehead, rubs 2 fingers on the wall, rubs his forehead. This goes on 3 or 4 times, and then he turns back and plays on.
Play that down. Remember some religious thing.
Wow, great hit by Hoppy.
Another insane rally.
Fantastic play by Freddie Bristowe from the tee. Sprinkling the ball all over the court until he finally found a spot that got by someone. Unforced error on that swinging volley.
Straight into the floor.
Question as to whether the serve was up or not. Looked good to me from the box, but
Yolanda Dean, a great racket supporter here in the crowd.
ball was ultimately called down by the referee. And brings Hoppy into the left-hand box. Love all in game 2. John Lumley, grounder up the middle. Point to Hopton and Cawston. 1 love. All right. Second hand coming in. Rare miss by Will Hopton. Okay, Bristowe and Lumley on the board here in game 2. Brilliant winner by Will Hopton. Fighting off a couple of heaters from Freddie Bristowe. Finally got one he could lean into.
Did he call it on himself?
The referee asked him, was it up or down? He said, I don't know. And so the referee called it down.
Referee being James Medlow, brother of Connor, right-handy player himself.
All right, 3-1 for Bristowe and Lumley. Great return by Ben. And in comes Will Hopton, serve from the left, 1-3. Out of court. Will with another service ace. Continues to serve beautifully. That slower serve. Another service ace from Hopton. And another. You know, Jeff, we haven't seen the same number of fist pumps in this match as we did in the singles.
That's right.
He's got tendonitis.
Peter Cipriano thinks he ought to see a doctor because of that. Henry Prenn in the crowd. Okay.
Well, I commented on that earlier. That breakfast he selected from the buffet was something to behold.
He's got a long plane flight tonight.
His father was so impressed he pulled out his camera and took a picture. A couple of words of encouragement from Will to his partner Ben.
Tom Lou being mobbed by his fans at the top of the stairs.
And John Cashman making his way into the gallery. Can't say enough kind words about John Cashman and the team he's built here, and the
Been a pro here since 1988.
Who's that?
John Cashman.
Hey, hello everyone. Serve up.
All right. Second hand, John
Tommy
Lumley.
Greavy creation, John Cashman from East Falls. Oh, Jimmy Dunn, my bad.
Forehand smash winner from Hoppy. Fine shot there by Mr. Bristowe, handcuffing Hoppy.
Nice serve. Nice serve.
Service ace from Ben Cawston, and here comes Hoppy. A little more strategery, I guess.
Serve up.
Ben Cawston still in the box here in game 2. Serving a 10-4. This one's in danger of slipping away from Bristowe and Lumley. Another service for a winner. 11-4 from the left.
Lumley seeing his share.
All right, Bristowe finally getting into the point. Fabulous point ended by a lovely forehand smash winner by John Lumley, and keeping his partner Freddie Bristowe in the box.
Hopefully Willie's watching, father of Freddie.
Yeah, long, long line of Bristowe rackets heritage. Is it that loud?
We're very sensitive up here, DR. No fist pump. What's happened? He must have used it as allotment.
Tendonitis has set in.
Yeah.
Oh, an unfortunate, unforced error there. He was going to really lean into that one. Another service winner by Will.
This game is slipping from Bristowe and Lumley.
Heads up.
Oh, the booth almost got taken down again.
Yeah.
I saved.
Boys all right? You boys all right?
Yeah.
Almost had a heart attack, but
Look alive down there.
yeah.
The ball found its way into the pro shop, believe it or not. Did someone go for it? Henry to the rescue.
Pren to the rescue.
Let's go, Fred.
That's the second time we've seen one go down there.
All right. Ben Cawston.
So this shield up here protected Ryan Carey.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Didn't do much for you and I. All right, side out. Freddie Bristowe from the right, 4-14.
So before we wrap this game up, just Hoppy was in charge of 170 matches over 4 draws, which included a tennis draw.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, brilliant multi-angle shot by Freddie Bristowe. Need to be just a little higher. Caught the 10.
So we had 4 qualifiers make the main draw.
New ball in play. And not much you can do about that one. Rare unforced error by Ben Cawston, but coming in his second hand.
All right.
Heads up, and game 2 in the books.
All right, Devin. So I'm going to show your question to Steve.
Yes, I can confirm that. I've seen the plans for it. It's up at...
So repeat the question.
Oh, sorry. For those who didn't see the question, Devin Vrabel wiring in, wanting to know, he's heard rumors that a facility up in northern Wisconsin, just about an hour north of Madison, called Sand Valley, which is run by the Kaiser family, members of the Chicago Racket Club, might be building a rackets court. And I can confirm that I have seen the plans for it. It's going to go adjacent to the existing tennis court, which is in play and been in play for a couple years now. So they're basically building an empire up there that, and you never know, maybe a future U.S. Open might be played up there. But I don't know what the ETA is on the beginning of construction.
The rumor is BA are going to plan a daily flight from London to Madison.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Tongue in cheek.
Yeah. Maybe Paris as well.
Madison, the home of the University of Wisconsin.
You actually can fly into Madison, Wisconsin commercially from a surprising number of places.
So Sand Alley is about 3 hours away out of Chicago by car, just to give everyone a reference.
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
It's a lovely drive up in the anticipation of getting there, and it's a real pain in the butt on the way home because it's a long ride. We'll leave it alone on the air, but I'm going to have to ask him after the match what exactly that little bit of business is all
Ritual.
about. All right. Side out, Freddie Bristowe from the right. Lovely service return, too much for John Lumley as he comes into the box from the left, second hand.
Oh.
Nowhere to go. Let ball. Wow, what a point. Lumley and Bristowe just hammering away at Hopton and Cawston, unable to get anything past them.
I could see Lumley preparing for that. So Hoppy put it where it wasn't really a forehand, wasn't really a backhand.
Right.
He got caught in between.
Exchange between Ben and John, and Ben got the better of it.
Nope, fist pump.
Fist pump very prevalent during the singles final. I think that's the first full-on fist pump we've seen this afternoon in the doubles. There was another fist pump.
They're back in style.
Well, after having butchered my commentary yesterday on the World Championship singles, what do you think a win for Will and Ben here would do for the World Doubles equation? Having just had a crack at it and failed.
Right.
I'm sure I'll get my ears pinned back by Kendrick for even mentioning it.
Right.
I'm sure there's some arcane
Exactly.
rule that Appendix 46B of the NARA bylaws governs world doubles protocol. Kendrick, let us know. Out of court. All right, here we are, 8-love in the third. This one slipping away quickly. Oh, nice nick there by Ben. Comment from, we'll come back to that in a moment.
John Lumley.
All over the front
Yeah.
third of the court on that one. So we had a comment from Mark Agate on Ben Cawston's shoes, wondering if perhaps rackets balls should be yellow to improve visibility. Mark, I'll check in with Elmer on that. He, of course, is in charge of ball production here in the United States, but I doubt there's going to be a change. Ooh, behind the back from Will Hopton. New one called for as Lumley approaches the right-hand box at 1-9. Oh boy. Hoppy coming in. 10-1.
Oh, double fist pump.
Double fist bump.
Yeah. Christian Ports enters the gallery.
No jacket or tie. How do you get past security? Full beard, though.
That's a beauty.
Incognito, they probably didn't recognize him.
84 viewers.
Another new ball. Keeping Elmer in business.
Elmer is the current Guatemalan champion. He plays doubles by himself.
Beautiful forehand winner for Hoppy. Great length on that one. Makes his way to the right-hand box, serving 12-1. I think you can get the engraver started down in the basement, Jeff. Unfortunately.
Mail this one in. No disrespect to the other team.
As they say, nothing is ever over in rackets, but I'm not sure that's going to hold true here. Will Hopton stepping in, right-hand box, match ball in his hand.
All right.
And there it is.
Steve, well done.
Jeff, great to be with you. Really
And
enjoyed
thanks
it.
to our viewing audience, Will Hopton and Ben Cawston, our U.S. Open doubles champions.
Congratulations, both teams.
Now
Well,
on to the
well played.
main lounge for the silverware, Bristowe, and then cigars.
We'll have your odd glass of champagne.
Thank you, viewers.
Yep.
Thank you, Ryan Carey. What a great job. All without a hitch.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ryan. And who knows, maybe we'll be coming to you from a Butler cabin in 2 weeks' time.